2020 is here and Lancer Central is back. Spring sports are starting up soon, but the rundown highlights basketball today with the Lancer men and women coming off important wins over the weekend. On the men's side, Juan Munoz filled up the stat sheet for the Lancers to help Longwood snap a 4-game losing streak. He racked up 27 points, nailed 5 threes, and was a perfect 12 for 12 at the free throw line. Plus, Jay-Sean Smith added 15 points in Longwood's 72-62 road win at High Point. The Lancers stand at 2-6 in conference play with 10 games remaining. Longwood plays 4 of its next 5 at home. On the women's side, Kyla McMakin balled out on Saturday. Team-high 25 points, and the Lancer defense made life miserable for UNC Asheville in a 73-56 win. We've got more on McMakin coming up in a bit, but she's the second leading scorer in the Big South on the top offense in the Big South. The Lancers are 5-4, which is 1 game out of second place as part of a 6-team logjam from 2nd through 7th in the Big South. Longwood has 3 of its next 4 on the road. Rundown complete? Always check longwoodlancers.com for up-to-the-minute scores, stats, and stories. We promised more on Kyla McMakin, so let's throw it over to Rob Galloway for more on one of Longwood's impact freshmen.
This is Kyla McMakin, a freshman on the Longwood women's basketball team. And if you have been able to see her play at all, you will realize very quickly that she is not your average freshman. Kyla, or Mac, as she is referred to by her coaches and teammates, has already made an incredible impact on this young team, including a 29-point, 6-rebound performance against Radford a week ago here in Willett Hall. But as Mac explained to us, her transition to the college game has not been as easy as she makes it look.
It was difficult at first, but I think my coaches, and especially my position coaches, worked with me with the speed up, mostly the defensive end. Offensively, I wasn't really worried because when you're an good offensive player, you can get used to it. But defensively, it's been a struggle. So I work a lot during practice to make sure that I can get up to pace with the older of the players out here.
Now, no matter how hard or easy Kyla makes it look, her early success is undeniable. And we talked to her head coach, Rebecca Tillett, and she gave us an inside reasoning behind the start to her promising career.
Now, certainly Kyla has a unique offensive skill set, especially in her pull-up game. So the fact that she has a little bit of what is a forgotten art in basketball, I think is also making her translate immediately to the game. If you watch her play enough, you can see that she likes to make big plays on both sides of the ball. She's high in the conference in steals. And then she likes to make assists to her teammates to have them get that feeling. At the same time, she's capable of putting up a lot of, good shots in a row. And I think that's something that you want on every team. When somebody gets hot, can we go to them?
The Lancers play away for the next 2 games, but return home here at Willett Hall on February 8th. And they play host to Presbyterian. For Lancer Central, I'm Rob Galloway.
Time for the first top 6 for Lancer Central of the decade, beginning with play number 6, and it's Super Bowl week. And look at Akila Smith doing her best Pat Mahomes impression with a dime for the length of the court to find Dana Rouse.
Play number 5, let's stay with women's hoops. Kyla McMakin does you dirty, drops it right over the top of you on your head. That's for 3.
On to play number 4. Great hustle here initially for Deshaun Wade. Keeps it in bounds. Then Jordan Cintron with the dagger to the heart of the Panthers.
Stay with men's hoops for number 3, why not? Leslie and Karim, he's got some bounce. See you later.
You know, I thought I saw that dent in Willett when I was in the other day. Now it makes sense. On to play number 2, and a bit of a 2-for-1 special here. Kyla McMakin, step back, body jack, count it, and you're not seeing deja vu. She takes the screen left again, does it once again. 6 of her 29, a career high against Radford.
Maybe learn your lesson, but play number 1, you find out, can Jay-Sean Smith fly? LJ Thorpe for Asheville finds out, yes sir, certainly can.
Well, that'll do it for this episode of Lancer Central. For Sam Hovan and our entire Lancer Central production crew, I'm TJ Wengert. Until next time, we are signing off.